Hi, here you see drug-induced sleep endoscopy of a 32-year-old male with a body mass index of 27.5, apnea-hypopnea index of 52.5, mostly obstructive apneas, and we are performing drug-induced sleep endoscopy with BES monitoring. As we see on the left side, the nasal cavity is almost normal. There's a little deviated septum and turbinate hypertrophy on the right side, which is not really greatly significant. As we go inside, we see the soft palate collapsing. The salpingopharyngeal folds are grade 0 by Agrawal's classification. It's a funnel type of collapse. Only the lower part of the soft palate is collapsing. Majorly anteroposterior, a little bit lateral. So he's in stage of apnea right now. This is called obstructive sleep apnea. For those who are seeing it for the first time, person stops breathing in between when he's snoring. So this is the soft palate collapse. There's no component of tongue base or epiglottis, as you can see here. The tongue base and epiglottis are not collapsing. It's purely a soft palatal collapse. So he's a good candidate for a palatal surgery, preferably Agrawal's suspension bridge palatoplasty, in which we'll suspend the anterior and the lateral ports with barbed sutures. So part of the soft palate which is actually obstructing, including the uvula, may have to be resected, and the rest of the soft palate will be suspended by barbed sutures. So as we have understood for our working of last 11 years on obstructive sleep apnea, that the area which is collapsing, which you're seeing just now, is not responsible for swallowing. For swallowing, the area which is responsible is this. This area is not collapsing. So we might have to resect a small part of the soft palate which is really extra, and the rest of the soft palate will suspend by using barbed sutures. That's called Agrawal's suspension bridge palatoplasty. Thank you for watching.